According to a newspaper report, the government in London is considering lowering the fuel tax in view of the further rise in prices for diesel and petrol in Great Britain. Chancellor of the Exchequer Rishi Sunak will announce several temporary measures this week to ease the burden on consumers. That's at least what the Times newspaper wrote on Monday. This would include a strictly limited time reduction in fuel tax by 5 to 53 pence per litre. Prices at petrol stations in Great Britain recently climbed to a record high. Petrol averaged 167p a litre on Sunday, up from 165 before the weekend, and the price of a litre of diesel rose from 177p to 179p. Wholesale prices had recently fallen significantly from the high of 78.35p per litre on March 9th to 66p on Monday. I'm glad we're not at a place where 66 pounds per litre is. Neighbouring EU country Ireland decided a few days ago to reduce fuel tax, and in Germany fuel prices had recently fallen significantly, but the decline stagnated again at the weekend. And after a lot of expensive corona aid and tax losses in the billions, the British government is trying to restructure the cash-strapped financial coffers. Now the Gambling Association Betting and Gaming Council, the BGC, has now promised the government support for the project. On Monday, BGC chief Michael Dewar said in a statement that Federation members stood ready to do their part in helping the Treasury recover. With their economic power, they wanted to create the basis for Chancellor of the Exchequer Rishi Sunak to be given more opportunities to support the population with the current rise in the cost of living in Great Britain. In recent months, industry giants like Flutter and Bet365 have created thousands of high-quality jobs across the country, they say, and invested hundreds of millions of pounds. The commitment extends far beyond the borders of the economic metropolis of London, they say. The industry also has big plans for the future. In the coming years, they want to invest billions in new facilities and jobs. This will also contribute to the restructuring of public finances, as they claim. However, casinos and sports betting providers have also been massively affected by long closures and the cancellation of many sporting events. Businesses are just recovering. Therefore, Dewar appealed to the government to take this into account when setting the new gambling law. So that one is behind the whole thing. The law is supported by the BGC, but it must lead to evidence-based measures, they say. Overregulation could jeopardize the future viability of companies and at the same time give the black market a boost. A few weeks ago, the BGC published a result of a study commissioned by PwC. This revealed that 460,000 Britons are now playing with illegal offshore providers, betting millions of pounds. The example of other European countries shows the effect of too strict restrictions, they say. Strict advertising bans and deposit limits in Norway meant that 2/3 of online gambling sales flowed into the coffers of illegal operators. Also in Italy, where there is also a comprehensive advertising ban, unlicensed online casinos and bookmakers divert at least 23% of the stakes, according to BGC. Dewar warned that the spread of illegal providers would have a serious impact on players. There is only insufficient player protection with these and no guarantee that winnings will be paid out. At the same time, the state is losing massive amounts of tax revenue from disadvantaged licensed companies. And according to the BGC boss, excessive regulation also has a negative financial impact on him. Yeah, I do believe that. So that's about the whole we want to help the government and the Treasury. No, we want you to ease on that law. And I'll see you in my next video. Bis gleich.